Hello, everyone. This is Greg with Assisting Hands Home Care of Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky. And with the continuation of a discussion with Marla Schwartz, who's one of our care management directors here in the company, and most recently joined us and has responsibilities for Northern Kentucky as well as part of Cincinnati. And just wanted to have her share with you kind of what her responsibilities are so you can kind of get to know her a little bit, and also some of the clients and examples of the types of clients that we work with, right? So, so Marla, I'm just going to turn it over to you just kind of real quick. Just tell us, what are your responsibilities within Assisting Hands?
My responsibilities are relieving the stress of family members, and one way that comes to me is through social workers and nurse discharge planners within the hospitals or skilled nursing facilities.
So elaborate on that a little bit more. What does that mean?
So last week I got a phone call from a social worker, and she was at a skilled nursing facility, which is a place where someone will go after the hospital for rehab. And the patient was going home with home health, but also the interim time where home health won't be there, they needed somebody to really help with him. So I met with the family in the facility 2 weeks prior to discharge to sit there and talk to the wife to see if this is something that would fit her needs. Every week after that, I would touch base with her and the social worker, making sure that the care plan that we put in place and the caregivers we put in the home could accommodate his needs.
Now, what were some of the concerns that this particular gentleman, his wife, or maybe his son and daughter, what were some of their concerns that they had?
Well, I mean, they were married for 61 years. So, she's in her 80s, and so is he, and the concerns were that mom was going to get hurt. Trying to help dad get in and out of bed, use the facilities, so forth and so on. So that really, I mean, not just taking care of dad, but taking care of mom as well, so she doesn't, go above and beyond and try to do something she physically can't do.
Okay, excellent. So then you actually with our team helped move them from kind of, I guess, the rehab community into their homes.
Into their home, met them there at their home the day that it started, made sure that we had all the equipment in place. A lot of times, certain durable medical pieces of equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, so forth and so on, are not present, so we make sure that they're, they functionally can survive within that home. And then set a good care plan in place, and then followed up with the caregiver daily to make sure that it went smooth.
Okay, excellent. And then the family then really looks to you as kind of the person within Assisting Hands to make sure things are going well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, but kind of like they're a single point of contact, so they have somebody to come to, and sometimes it has nothing to do with the issue at hand, but they just need to talk to somebody about what they're feeling and if it's normal to feel that way. Sure.
Now, I know there's some examples. Everyone, every family has their different situations and things like that. Is there another example of kind of a client that you may have helped as well?
Yeah, when I was the executive director over at the assisted living, I had a gentleman, 94 years old, alert and oriented time score, but very, very spunky, and he kept just wanting to do what he wanted to do, but his body and his knees just wouldn't allow him, and he kept falling. And about the third time a trip into the emergency room, the daughter comes into my office and she's like, I don't know what to do anymore. She's like, I'm done. She's like, Dad won't listen. He's bored. And I said, we can only do so much care here. I said, why don't we bring in a private company to come in and actually have a companion for your father, somebody he can relate to and talk to, and wouldn't be so cantankerous, I would say. And so I engaged with Assisting Hands and brought in a caregiver, and we actually have two really nice team that meets him 7 days a week, 8 in the morning to 5, and knock on wood, he has not had a fall since.
And now,
Family's happy.
So you kind of changed your role from as the executive director of the community. then you left them and joined us, and you're still
Absolutely.
this person's care manager.
Exactly,
Right, okay.
yes,
Right,
yes.
excellent.
The
That's
family's
going
very
well.
happy, and the daughter's not receiving, 8 phone calls a day from her
Sure,
dad and
sure.
going to the
Excellent.
hospital, so it's a win-win for everybody.
Excellent. Well, I know, Marla, I can speak for the team. We're ecstatic that you're a part of the Assisting Hands organization, and really look forward to the great things that you're going to do throughout Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati. And everyone, if you'd like to meet Marla, please feel free to give us a call at Assisting Hands. That number will be at the bottom of the screen. Again, everyone have a very nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.